Good morning, it's a gorgeous day here and we are off to Himeji for Himeji Central Park. Let's go. Welcome back to Ejector Beartime. We are here at Himeji Central Park.
Indeed we are.
We sure are. And there are a lot of credits to do here today.
Six.
We've got 6, yeah. Diavolo, we've got Venus GP, Hurricane, there's a bunch of kiddie credits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if all things go well, I could get my 100th credit today.
And I hear it testing. I'm getting like one of my most anticipated coasters, which is Venus GP.
Let's get inside.
Which is also, in my opinion, one of the best sounding coasters, because just hearing that thing roar on its test cycles is just, it sounds so good.
Let's do it. Let's get inside. That is adorable.
Yeah, I see a
Oh my
park
gosh.
map over here.
We are right here on Rope Drop.
And we are like one of 6 people
Yeah.
coming into the park.
It is, yeah.
Dead.
So it appears that one of the credits here is down. Go Jet Coaster seems to be on maintenance, but that still leaves us 5 credits, which should get me to 100.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the crappy ones out of the way, so we're gonna do the wacky worm first. All right.
We've got like an entire amusement park to ourselves. It's crazy.
We do.
There's like no one else here. I don't see a single other guest. It is mad.
Let's go crazy Broadway style. All right. Wacky worm done.
Wacky worm done.
Yep.
1 lap.
1 lap of the wacky worm. It's a wacky worm. There's nothing to it.
I don't get the point.
No.
Even for kids. It's just like,
There's really not much happening.
No.
I sat in the front row. In the back row. You sat in the front. Yeah. Next.
Yeah. Onwards.
Yep. Your tone seems very pointed right now, Himeji Central Park. Next on the list, we've got Hurricane, which is this weird sort of loopy thing.
It's a Meisho loop corkscrew thing. So it's got 1 loop, 2 corkscrews, bit of a weird air tunnel. What the hell is that transition?
Yeah. I just saw that too.
Maybe it won't be like the Togo I rode at Brazilian Park for shoes in Highland yesterday, which was actually an unironic bob.
Nice. Alright, talk soon. All right, just got off Hurricane.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of good.
Yeah, I was like, there was a transition that I was like, oh god, it's jank. And
Yeah.
no, like that's what I thought off ride, but on ride, that thing's fine.
Jank expectations obliterated, you know?
What I find is, like, obviously this is an older coaster. It's like an Arrow era sort of coaster. Why were there not more of these Antogos rivaling, like your Arrows and your Schwarzkopfs? Because I've not ridden one that's been absolutely horrific other than Fujiyama.
Because this is a May show, yeah?
This is a May show, yeah. I think it's my first May show, but that was good. And yeah, I got a Togo yesterday at Brazilian Park with Shoes and Highland. Very much the same thing. Like, that thing had good airtime. The loop was great. The drop was great. It's crazy because it was backwards trains. So that thing was wild. But no, like, I'm some of these older Japanese coasters I'm actually getting, like, quietly surprised by.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
been
good.
All right, so that's Hurricane is credit 97.
Yep.
Ticking up slowly towards 100.
Yes. It's
Got
just
a
a matter
couple
of what
more.
you want to do next.
Yeah, exactly. I just got to decide. We've got Diavolo, which would be my first B&M invert because we didn't get on to Pyrenees.
Big sad.
Big sad. We've got Venus GP, which is the first Maurer that we've
It's the
built.
first Maurer, and a lot of Schwarzkopf did a lot of contracting on it.
Okay.
And as we've experienced, Schwarzkopf's pretty good.
Yep.
So it's a coaster I've been hyped for such a long time.
Then we've got Labyrinth, I think, which I think is the next obvious choice if we're going to get the...
I don't even know who made that.
Yeah.
It's some jungle mouse, wild mouse thing.
Yeah. So we're going to do Labyrinth next.
I think so.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cuddly toy only. Why is this so cute? I don't have any cuddly toys with me. Yeah. Photo spots for plushies. Oh my god, that is adorable.
That's cute. That's so cute. All right, there's Venus GP over there, which looks cool. Yeah, I'm still deciding what's going to be my 100th.
That is a decision only for you and you to make.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out. Let's do Labyrinth in the meantime.
Yeah.
Even the bees here are cute and big and chunky. Kind of want to get a shot of one, but obviously they're flying, so maybe if we see one that's landed on something. All right, here we are at Labyrinth. Let's get on. All right, we just got off Labyrinth.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wacky, janky transitions and not really any airtime or...
There's some laterals, kind of.
Yeah, there's a lot of laterals. I think that's its...
Well, it's wild mouse-esque
Yeah.
thing. There's just a lot of what in that, right?
Yeah,
Why
it's-
does it do certain things?
very peculiar.
Yeah, like,
There's a lot of peculiarity around.
Japan is very peculiar with its
But this
rides.
park in particular, I think.
Yeah,
There's
I
some,
think so.
yeah, wacky choices.
There are some wacky choices.
But yeah. Ooh, speaking of the bumblebee. Sorry, saw a bumblebee. Yes. So yeah, it's a wacky one.
It is wacky. I don't trust that anti-rollback. I didn't even hear it. It's literally just like little U-shaped plate metal welded onto the lip.
Yeah.
And it's literally just a bolt hanging off the bottom of the train. So that's not stopping anything. It's not the first time I've done a ride here without anti-rollbacks in Japan. So
Yes. They've got another one of those first generation drop towers here. Unfortunately, it is also SBNO.
yeah, has been for about 5 years, sadly.
Yeah.
Which is a big sad because you used to be able to ride it with a freaking bucket of water, which is so cool. What I find, this park is really weird because you've got this thing, which probably cost about $7.30 to make, and then you got a freaking B&M.
Yeah.
What?
Go figure. We are going to head down the hill to Venus GP.
65 credits, baby.
That'll be my 99th. And then we'll come back up here for Diavolo for my 100th.
100%.
Let's do it. Bear content. So, yeah, about to do the GP of Venus.
Do you know much about the GP of Venus?
I don't actually know much about the GP of Venus.
So it's actually a relocation.
Okay.
It was relocated from a park called Space World,
Sure.
Preston P Space World, which is now a mall in. I think it was in Osaka.
Rip.
And that was such a cool park because they had an Arrow hypercoaster.
Mm-hmm.
They had a intimate accelerator.
Yep.
Very like stealth-esque sort of intimate accelerator. A cool little park, and they had Venus GP, which
Was it called that at the time?
It was, yeah. Which went around a giant model space shuttle.
Okay.
It was a collaboration between Maurer and Schwarzkopf.
Yep.
I think it was a lot of a Schwarzkopf layout design, but a lot of track and support design by Maurer.
Mm-hmm.
It's technically Maurer's first coaster.
Yep.
And yeah, it's known for being very intense, having one of the best sounds, and being very fun.
Okay.
And then it got relocated here about 3 years ago.
Right.
After closing in 2017 at Space World. And yeah, sat in storage for about 5 years before coming here. And I don't know how they afforded it, but it's here. And
Awesome.
I'm excited that it lives on.
Let's do it. It looks really impressive, to be honest. All right, let's get on.
Let's do it.
Just got off Venus GP.
Whoa.
That's a lot, Robin.
That is a lot.
Was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was very fun. It was very intense. There are multiple head chopper moments that had me ducking.
Yeah.
Oh, I was nervous as a
My
tall boy.
biggest complaint with that ride is the restraints.
Yeah, the restraints are a lot.
weird.
And you have to take your bags on with you. There's no storage
Which for a
box in the
looping coaster
station.
is odd.
And considering the size of those cars,
Yeah.
it is hard to fit both your feet and your legs and the restraints.
And the bag. It's got 2 seat belts.
2 seatbelts, so one over your lap and one connecting the lap bar to the buckle between
Yeah.
the legs.
Yeah, so
Plus
it's not really
the weird Schwarzkopf over the shoulder restraints.
Yep.
That come down as
Very
like
odd.
claws over your shoulders.
Which, to be honest, you needed because you don't want to have your hands up. 'Cause,
No.
Yeah.
It is not a hands up ride, people.
No.
Not a hands up ride.
I almost feel like that's the most intense coaster we've done this whole trip. It is.
It's intense. I still feel like there are, as a general whole, there are things like it was intense, but the intensity of Thunder Dolphin's first drop and
Yeah, true. But as a whole ride, that thing just.
yeah, and Steel Dragon.
Yeah, true. Oh. There's a helix in there that just migrate out. That is nuts.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Now, the funny thing is, there is so few people here at Himeji Central Park today that we're having to send Heidi on a re-ride just so I can get B-roll.
No complaints from me.
I know this was one of your most anticipated coasters,
Yeah.
so I suspect you may have no issue with that.
100%.
All right, let's get some B-roll and then we'll move on to my 100th credit.
Let's go.
Let's go! That's awesome. I know Heidi was looking forward to that ride, so I think she'll appreciate having footage of herself on it.
Oh my god! Zen ride on Venus GP, I feel accomplished. Oh my god, my legs are jelly. I see what you mean on that side of the train. The head chopper coming into the loop. Whew.
Yeah.
This is nuts. It's such a fun ride.
I got some good shots of you on there.
Good.
Now that being done, my 100th credit
Yeah,
awaits. Let's do it. My first B&M invert.
Let's do it. Yeah!
We're taking the Travelator up the hill this time. It's giving less Travelator and more treadmill.
Yeah, it is.
Here we are, outside Diavolo.
I'm excited.
My 100th credit, my first ever B&M invert. The excitement's palpable. I'm pumped. Let's get on.
I love this thing because, like, just looking at it, it's like almost like faded paint and derelict vibes give like old Nemesis vibes.
Yeah, 100%.
And the fact that like the lift hill is like right up against the hill and against the trees, like
Yeah.
it's almost like baby Nemesis vibes.
A little bit, yeah. It's sort of got terrainish vibes,
Yeah.
and sort of, that whole aged look. I don't know how much is actual look or how much of it's actual aging.
Judging by the RCDB photos, it's all actual aging.
Yeah. But just looking around, this park is gorgeous. Like,
It's in such a pretty location.
yeah. It is a really beautiful park, and I don't know why there's not more people here. Probably because it's so far out of the way.
It is pretty far out of the way. But what I don't understand is like we are like probably one of, I don't think like other like including us, I don't think I've seen 10 people.
Yeah, neither. That weren't staff.
That weren't staff. And what I don't understand is how did they ever in the first place afford a B&M? How did they afford to buy Venus GP in fairly recently, like in the last 5 years? It makes no sense, but I love it. And I hope, again, it's kind of like, what other park were we? Park España. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want this place to do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also a connected safari zoo, which we're going to check out later today because we'll have gotten all of the credits before lunch.
Yeah, I don't even know what the time is, but
Yeah. So
well, sadly we won't get Jet Coaster because that is down for maintenance.
all the
scheduled
operating
maintenance.
credits.
All the operating credits.
Yeah. All right. Let's get on my 100th credit.
Let's.
100 credits. Here we go. $100 credits, baby.
What a
Oh
ride.
my god, what an incredible ride.
I was like, oh, it's just a Batman clone. I know people go, oh, Batman clone. What are people talking about?
That was so good.
That is incredible.
Oh my gosh, it's like Arkham if Arkham was good. And like not painful.
That first
And
drop
had
through
smooth
the
transitions. Yeah, it felt almost like a terrain coaster.
trees. Almost.
Almost. Like not close enough to the ground really, but you know. But oh my god, that's so
a
good.
ride.
Like I know it looks sort of decrepit with sort of the aging and the rust and whatnot, but it's smooth as silk.
It's got a bit of a rattle, but like B&M rattle. Like,
Yeah. I found it no headbanging, like, you know.
No. That was so good.
I say smooth as silk because, like, compared to other inverts I've been on, like Arkham, it's butter by comparison.
I was saying to Kieran on the lift hill, that was really big for me because I never did Arkham. I've never done a thrill invert. That was my first thrill invert, and what a ride. What a ride.
Oh my gosh. We are probably going to marathon that for a good chunk of the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything else on today other than Diablo.
And maybe seeing some capybaras.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get emotional, but that's a big deal.
And thank you to the operators here at this park. They
Yeah.
have been incredible. They're the nicest.
Nicest, sweet, most accommodating, and just lovely. I love Himeji Central Park. This is great.
It's a really cute little park.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
100 credits!
Trans-Australian Coaster Channel time. My legs are jelly. We've just done 2 rides on Diavolo. Or Diavolo, sorry. And yeah, I don't have legs anymore. Because we are like the only 2 in this entire park, we need B-roll shots. So Kieran has so graciously offered to do a Zen ride on Diablo. Oh god. Just crazy. How do we get a B&M to ourselves? It's such a good one. I don't know what all the people from the States are going, oh, clone Batman. It's a great ride. There's like one mildly dead spot. But even then I would say it's not like it's almost a breather that you need. That thing is so good. And that drop on the outside seat, you are right against the trees. It's like baby Nemesis, I think. I don't know, I haven't ridden Nemesis, but oh my god. I love this thing. Face of a happy bear.
So after marathoning Diavolo several times, we are ready to take a break and go get some food. Sounds good to me. How about you, Heidi?
Sounds very good.
Let's do it. A few minutes and 1 meal later. So I just got back from going to the loo outside, and guess what, Heidi?
Is this what I think it is? Because I wasn't going to say it before, but when I went to the toilet, I did see some things happening.
The thing is happening.
Are you going to get your 101st credit?
I am. Jet Coaster is back open. Jet Coaster, go go.
67th for me.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. I might get myself another melon soda because I'm going to miss these. Yeah. And then yeah, I think we do it.
Yeah, sounds good. We saw Go-Go Jet Coaster operating while we were having lunch.
Did you actually see it operate?
Yeah, there was a dude in the front car.
Ah.
So we are gonna give it a go. See you after. So yeah, that was Jet Coaster.
Indeed it was. That was our coaster.
Yeah, it was well, I'm not going to say four slopes because there was some laterals and there was some nice speed to it.
Yeah. But there was also a lot of straight track.
100%. And some wacky profiling.
Yeah. I wouldn't
and
say
some
painful.
No, but just like, I feel like I'm dangling out the side of this thing.
Yeah. Also, like, no restraints. It's just a seatbelt.
Restraints, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of an anticlimactic coaster to be the last coaster we ride in Japan.
Yeah, but we did tick off every coaster now here at Himeji Central Park.
Indeed we did.
But in order to make it really feel complete, we need to get some re-rides on Diablo.
I think we do too.
Yeah. And then I reckon we will check out the shop and then maybe catch a shuttle bus over to the animal park.
I think we will.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
less than 5 bugs on this trip.
How many of them were on Venus GP?
2. Alright, a couple of extra re-rides on Hurricane and Venus GP. Thanks to the steady hand of Heidi providing some B-roll. We are going in for last rides on Diablo before we head over to the animal park. Yeah. Diablo! And then we're going to meet some capybaras.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And I'm hoping that it is less of a bleak animal facility than previous things we visited on this trip.
100%.
Yeah. Alright, last rides on Diablo. Last ride's done on Diablo. I know I shouldn't really be emotionally attached to a coaster, but I feel like I am.
Oh, I'm emotionally attached to some coasters.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It's my 100th coaster, so it's always going to have a special place in my heart now. And what a coaster.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that that was the one I picked for
And
the 100th.
I'm sorry we didn't get your name, but shout out to the operator on Diablo. 'cause,
What a
you are legend.
delightful man. Everybody here is wonderful.
Oh, 100%.
All the staff are so gracious, so kind, so accommodating.
Yeah.
This has honestly been one of the highlights of my trip this park. We've essentially had an entire amusement park to ourselves and like maybe 4 other couples / small family groups.
When we went to eat, we were orders 8
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah. So say make of that what you will.
Actually, no, you were order 7, I was
Yeah.
order 8.
So that just shows you that there's not many people here today. I'm assuming that in its, peak, it gets a lot more, but
I hope so.
considering it is, it's the tail end of cherry blossom season, so
And it's also the cusp of Easter, which,
yeah,
like I said before, I don't know if that's big in Japan. I'm assuming not,
yeah.
but still.
Yeah, it's just been lovely here at Himeji Central Park. We are going to try and hop on a shuttle bus to go over to their animal park safari because they've got some animals that we really would like to meet,
Yeah,
and we hope they're treated well.
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, we're just going to hustle and try and get onto a shuttle bus now. Bye. on top of their little caged trolley thing. Goodbye to your fingers. This is so nice that we are up this close to these. I thought like being on like a safari bus tour might be a bit, but it's been really up close and personal.
And you could get more up close and personal. That is insane.
That weird cage trolley thing was insane. This ostrich does not give a fuck. It's moving at its own time. Leading the parade. She does not care. Alright, so we just did the Safari Zoo bus ride. Wow. And it was really cool.
It was really good.
All of the animals seem like they're happy in their own exhibits. We feel actually pretty good about this facility as far as the treatment of the animals.
100%.
They all seem really happy, they seem quite chill. So yeah, there's been plenty of sort of animal facilities that in the inner cities that don't feel as good as this place.
Yeah.
This feels, I feel good about this.
I agree.
The animals don't seem distressed in any way. A big reason we wanted to come here and not go to any of the cafes in the city is because of the capybara. Because we felt that in the cafes it might seem like they're not in their own natural environment. And we are now in the capybara garden here at Himeji Safari Park. And they all seem really chill, just doing their own thing.
They're just chill guys.
Yeah. We're not venturing into their area. They're in their own area.
Yeah, but
If
they are able to.
They are able to walk out if they want to. So we're just going to sit and chill and see what they're like. Fresh, moisturised, unbothered.
Hello.
You happy?
I am happy. I have to say, just another thing on the animal welfare thing is just making sure that people don't get too close. There is a keeper in here that is always keeping an eye on people, making sure they're not crossing the boundaries, which is really good.
Yeah. But did you ever think you'd be this close to a capybara?
No. They're just so chill.
chilling with Papa. Enjoy your own space. I feel pretty special for having had that interaction. Yeah. I feel pretty good. That was awesome. So that was the most epic interaction ever. Like, I didn't want to move
I'm a bit jealous, but
I didn't want to move a muscle. I was just like, I am savoring this moment. I feel kind of, I don't know, I don't know if it's wanky to say, but I feel a little bit honoured that one came up to me.
yeah,
Two. It was like a giant, adorable broom. Like, they're like super bristly. Like, they're not like, you know, the skin is soft underneath, but like the fur is very bristle, so it's like a broom. That was cool. All right,
that was very cool.
we're gonna see if we can
Catch the bus
back down. That was worth the trip up here.
100%.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, it's been an awesome day here at Himeji Central Park. What a really special one. All 6 credits.
And capybaras.
And capybaras. And my 100th roller coaster credit on Diavolo, which was amazing. Venus GP, Hurricane. So much to see and do.
Awesome park.
We saw the safari park. All the animals seem like they're treated really well.
Lovely staff.
Lovely staff, incredible staff.
Please come here.
Yeah, come here. We came in a really sort of quiet period. Apparently in a couple of weeks' time where they have Golden Week is where the crowds really pick up. But we got here on a quiet day. We pretty much had the entire park to ourselves. It was great. Really special encounters with the capybara. Got to have up close and personal time with them, which was great. Our bus is here. We have to run. So, until next time, you've been watching Ejector Beartime. Make sure you ride roller coasters, wear your sunscreen, and have a party pie for me. And
And whatever I do.
keep watching, and I'll see you out there on the road. Bye.